Hey guys, so I am at this church right now. I'm leaving here. I won't put the name up right here, but yeah, so these people, they were being freaking rude to me one day at this church. I did this on social media, how rude they were being. Wicked intrusive. They're like, well, we help people, but you know, why did this happen with your job? I'm like, look, the restaurant said they were slow and they didn't need help, so that's not on me. And they're like, you know, they said they'd call me back to this job if they needed me. Well, I never got a call back and I've had to pick up work, right? So anyways, I confronted this woman. This was like a couple months ago. She said I could call back in October and they would help. And I said, okay, so it's October. You know, you said that you'd help me. Well, we're not going to help you because we're trying to help other people, blah, blah, blah. I get this call from this other woman. Why did you call again? I said, because, you know, your phone wasn't working and I was told to let you know. So anyways, they were trying to make stuff up about me. They were being very intrusive with me. And I had confronted this. And I'm like, are you being rude to me? Are you being freaking rude to me? Because I'm a mom and blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I had gone back to this church. I'm going to stop for a second so that I'm safe. Anyways, I go to this church. And they're like, the guy in charge, I went to the guy in charge and I told him how they were acting, and that pissed them off because they had accountability. So I go to this church and this guy had already told me, come in next week and we'll give you a hand because you lost some work, and he overruled them. And I said, thank you so much for that, right? So I've been trying to call, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna go over. So I went over, and then I hear, well, he's very busy. And I'm like, I bet they're, you know, ignoring my phone calls. So they just, you know, they just had a funeral or something. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, he told me to come over here and he had something for me. And she's like, oh, really? And I'm like, yeah. So she went and got him. And I hear in the background, she pissed the church off. That's what I hear. And I'm like, okay, I knew it. They were ignoring my phone calls, my determination, right? And my follow through for them. So I go in his office and he's like, well, you know, they kind of blocked you because they felt like you were